Yo, 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 NJ back in the hizzle for shizzle nizzle. So some things have changed in the last couple of days, as we have taken some of the hunts off screen, just so that we can kind of push through our road to 150, focus on some wonderful reaction videos, which if you haven't checked it out, on our channel we posted a lovely Eevee reaction. And we'll be posting another one in the next couple days of our Cubone. We got our Cubone bone the other day. We finished our stream Friday. And we got Cubone to 500 encounters. And then after that, we decided to do a couple more off screen. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And we finished Cubone off at 538. So 38 more encounters after the stream. We were able to get our Cubone as a shiny. So that was really exciting. And now I decided to hunt for Jynx. Now here's where it's going to get interesting. We'll see how far I go with this. But we're right now at 146 encounters for Jynx. Most likely, of course, we're going to get a shiny Smoochum first. The idea is to hopefully keep that shiny Smoochum around. And keep going the s.o.s calls until a shiny Jynx appears. So then we would always have the shiny Smoochum on screen while looking for the shiny Jynx. But we'll see. We'll leave it go for a little bit and then I'll make my decision if I got a little too crazy and want it right away. Because we can always evolve if they think it's around level 30. That Smoochum will evolve into Jynx so that we do have a shiny Jynx. But for now, let's get this going. And everyone drop a like in the chat there. Drop a like on the stream as we continue our road to 150. And now that we have 3 out of the 150 going, we're going to keep pushing our streams through. Hope everyone is having a great Father's Day. And as per usual, we'll be doing our counter off screen, boom, on our phone here. And then we will update it every 10 or so. I kind of wish I would have used maybe an electrotype or something, because now my Heatran keeps getting paralyzed. But that's okay. It'll still push through. It won't take long to keep going each encounter anyways. I'm going to make sure I do not knock out the Smoochum on the right, since that is the one that has the Harvest and the Leopard Berry. Don't want to mess that up like I did when I was shiny hunting Cubone. I'm very curious. So we had a Pikachu at 55, Eevee 626, and Cubone at 538. And I believe the odds are like 1 in 320. So I do not have the shiny charm. So I keep getting all of my shinies on average now past the odds. And it would be kind of cool to get a shiny Smoochum on screen and keep calling in for that Jynx. But unlike where Cubone, we were getting Kangaskhan's left, right, and center. I think I have seen 3 Jynx pop up within 140 encounters. So it might be a little tricky, it might take longer. But we will see how long we can make it go. We are finishing up the weekend here, getting ready for a new week tomorrow. It's been really helpful in these hunts having these high level 100 Pokemon. Definitely has made it a lot easier now that I've finished the game. And see, and then this Happini keeps appearing too. See, Happini has been called in more than Jynx. So I'm wondering even if there's a chance of getting Happini. Now, if Happini comes in shiny, we will be catching and then evolving into our Chansey. That is the path I have decided to go for sure, 100%. See, Jynx. Possible allies. Sweet Sylveon C. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, if you want to keep joining the journey and watching all shiny, shiny go-go-go's as we're trying to get all 150 shiny Pokemon, thank you so much for liking. And please do subscribe if you want to stay tuned to all of our shiny hunting adventures. Nice to have you on the chat today. Thanks so much for the subscription. Hope you're having a great weekend. Is Sylveon your favorite Pokemon? Awesome, thanks so much. It's great seeing new people to the stream here as we slowly grow our channel. You got a shiny Eevee? Awesome. Yeah, we just got one the beginning of the week here. As I'm going to keep the shiny Eevee as a regular Eevee. And yeah, I love Sylveon too. I love that they added a fairy type for Eevee. And now I'm really crossing my fingers that eventually we'll see a bug type. I mean, not a bug type, sorry. A poison type. I really want to see a poison type Eevee. I'm very curious. I'm hoping it'd be nice if we could do less than 500 for our Smooshum to appear. So I'm really excited to see how we can, or how long it will take for a Jynx to pop up shiny. Because like, being that I've only seen like 3 Jynx so far, I'm a little unsure how long that will take. But I will eventually pick a number, an encounter number, that if we do not get the Jynx by then we'll just do an evolution. I think that's a good choice. Yeah, 24 subscribers, you'll ask them to check out your channel. Oh, well, thank you so much, sweet Sylveon C. That's very nice of you. Yes, we are a new channel, started about 2 weeks ago. Got addicted to shiny hunting, as I'm sure all of us have, and I figured I spend so much time watching everybody else that I should just try it myself. It's definitely a different shiny hunting on stream in terms of just on your own. Because now you have people watching you and you kind of limited in terms of like just making sure you're talking to people and streaming at the same time and making new content for the channel. So it's definitely, it's a different aspect, but I like it a lot so far. It's been really fun. And when I first started shiny hunting here, I didn't really have all the proper things I guess I needed with my Pokemon, like having the harvest abilities and actually finishing the game. In this game we're playing Ultra Sun, so I definitely needed to get some stuff for that. Yes, the Heatran I have is shiny. I got it off of a Facebook chat group that I was in. They always do lots of different giveaways, and so I got a few level 100 shinies from them. Amaya Minter, welcome to the chat. Yes, Jynx is my biche. Yes, I'm excited to get Jynx. We are on the road to 150. So we are looking for all 150 original Kanto Pokemon, kind of celebrating the new Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu games coming out in November. So if anyone new on the stream, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to follow our journey. We had a really quick, like almost first stream, basically shiny Pikachu, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit with Eevee. But I have been getting the hang of it. Learning to go a lot faster on stream, and I definitely have the right set of Pokemon now to help with harvest abilities and such. So it's making the s.o.s. a little bit faster for me. So we've been able to, like, Cubone only took a couple days because we're able to get so many more encounters in. And we do some off-stream hunting as well, or we record that. So like Cubone, we ended up finishing the stream the other day at 500. I did 38 more encounters, and I ended up getting the shiny. But I still record everything I do, so I'll be putting up a shiny reaction video probably Tuesday for that one. You had a shiny Heatran in your first game Pokemon Platinum? Nice. But no shiny Eevee and Leafeon. A shiny Eevee and Leafeon, not Heatran. Yeah. You know what? I actually never really had shinies before. Playing Ultra Sun, I got my first shiny random encounters, and it ended up being a Mareep. So Mareep was my first shiny, and this is pretty much like in November when I got this game when it came out. Is the first time I decided to look and do shiny hunting. So now we're on a road to get 150. So I'm new to the shiny world, but definitely love it all the same. I'm actually shocked that it took me this long to start shiny hunting. Guess your age. Well, I'm probably not going to guess your age because it's, even in person and on chats, it's hard to guess anyone's age. And Pokemon fans are from all ages. I have a nephew and a niece that are quite young that love Pokemon. And I know a lot of people way up into their 50s, like my parents, who like Pokemon. So Pokemon is a all-age group fun experience. So as you see, we are updating the counter. It's now at 159. We like to do everything on the phone here. I haven't really figured out if there is a proper system. I know I can kind of set one up as well. That takes a little bit more editing and background numbers that I'm not the greatest at for Mac computers. So right now I'm just doing the counter on my phone and just updating every like 10 or so. But with my first Pokemon game, I've been playing Pokemon since they first came out. So I played way back when in like old style Game Boy, which I actually still have, Pokemon Blue. And I still have my old Game Boy and my first game still as well. And my Game Boy still works, so I can actually still play the very first game I've ever played. And I've played pretty much a little bit of each game. But I usually spent more time training all the Pokemon and just trying different ones instead of actually playing through a whole game. So I beat Pokemon Blue when I was a young kid, and just recently I beat Ultra Sun. And those are the two games that I pretty much played from start to finish. And even though I've touched a little bit on each game, I am now going back and playing them all over again. You lost your copy of Pokemon Platinum? Yeah, I had, I still have a copy of Platinum. But I used to have, and I still have my copy of Yellow, but I had also bought Pokemon Red. And I actually lost that copy. I don't have that one anymore. And my Heatran keeps getting paralyzed. If I use like Paralyzed Heal or anything, he keeps getting paralyzed again. So just kind of working through it. It says warm today in the office. I would love to see this shiny show up around the 200 range. Since we had our last two 500 and 600, and the shiny, I do not use a shiny charm, so I believe the odds are 1 in 313. So like roughly 1 in 320, roughly. So having both of my last ones range up close to 6 and 500 is not too bad at all. But it would be nice to see another quick one because we are going to pull this stream longer, or this hunt longer, and hopefully try to get a Jynx. You play Pokemon Platinum, Black 2, and Moon? Nice. Yeah, I've, my main focus has been basically Ultra Sun. That's when I played the most. The other ones, I've literally only make it to, like, say, the 4th or 5th badge. And then I end up just grinding all the Pokemon, and then I kind of stop playing. And then a new game comes out. And then I kind of stop playing for a little bit until the original Sun and Moon came out. I've been kind of stuck to playing back into Pokemon now. And then I've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. And so now the goal is to go back to shiny hunting on stream and get a whole bunch of the old games played again. But yeah, if this, if we do end up getting the shiny Smidgen first, which I'm pretty sure we will, I will pick a number that I feel is appropriate of weight or of call-ins to get Jynx. Because so far we've only seen like 3 Jynx appear. So I don't really think the chances of getting a shiny Jynx this way I feel is going to be a little bit more challenging. Which is kind of going to be fun at the same time. Bye, I'm sorry I just can't get much more spoilers with this one. Yeah, no worries. I'm not really, all I'm doing is talk, I don't really talk much about the games. I haven't finished the whole game. But we're just shiny hunting for Jynx in this so far. But hope you have a good day. Thanks for popping on. Yeah, since I found my old Game Boy the other day, I might charge it up, see if it still functions properly, and try to see if I can play the actual original Pokemon Blue on there again, from start to finish. Bring back memories. I know you can get a lot of the ROM hack games, and you can play them that way too. But it'd be kind of fun just to play it completely old school. And depending on how well this goes with looking for the Jynx, I might try a lot of like the Electabuzz and Jigglypuff and Clefairy this way, where if we get their baby forms shiny first, we'll keep shiny hunting until the actual like form we're looking for the adults appear. Unless Jynx takes way too long, but I mean, there's going to be some hunts that might take up to 10,000, so really, it's not going to be a huge deal wading through all that. Oh, look at that, Jynx. Perfect. So that's probably the 4th Jynx I've seen. So if we can get one of those to pop up shiny, that would be amazing. Oh, there's a Happiny. I definitely don't want Happiny to show up shiny. If Happiny shows up shiny, we'll be catching him / her, and we'll evolve that into a Chansey, and then we'll restart another hunt. But if we do get our Smoochum, we're going to continue doing this hunt. And keep trying for Jynx for a little bit, just to see how that works out. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping... I'm sure it will just work the same, but the idea is once the shiny appears, if it's a shiny Smoochum, we will give the Happiny line is only female. Okay, yeah. I kind of, when I was saying him, I was kind of thinking that was the case. I mean, if Happiny wants to pop up shiny, of course. Shiny hunting the original 150, that will still help us out. And we have seen way more Happinis than we have of Jynx, so... But let's say if we are s.o.s chaining and we keep a shiny Smoochum on screen and then a shiny Happiny pops up, we'll probably then catch the shiny Smoochum then and then continue on and do more hunts. You're back, just have to check her just to select your stream. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. Yeah, and don't worry, we don't really talk too much right now about different games and events that happens in the games. So you shouldn't run into too many or any really spoilers. They were a dragon, okay? But yeah, just shiny hunting. And most likely for this stream, it'll be just the Jynx unless we get really lucky. I know when we got the Eevee, we had started going towards Cubone afterwards, so we get the Jynx sooner. And for the few, for the beginning, will be all done s.o.s style. But we will be definitely using other games and different methods in Ultra Sun as well to shiny hunt. So it won't be a whole thing and streaming of just 150 s.o.s hunts. We're also going to be doing Masuda methods, random encounters, soft resetting for gift Pokemon and legendaries. We're going to be mixing a whole bunch through. Yeah, when I'm done streaming, I'm totally gonna click over your channel. But don't worry at all. And let's update. We're now at 172 call-ins. I almost forgot to update the. Alright. Your stream. I am a stream battle. Later, do you want to battle me first? Today I'm not going to be able to. I have some plans afterwards. But I did just subscribe to your channel. No problem. Have I ever gotten fan mail? No. I have not gotten fan mail yet. I've been doing a lot of stuff on Instagram, and I have got some different things through Instagram direct messenger, but nothing off YouTube. I mean, the channel is only new, 2 weeks old, so I know a lot of the other bigger streamers, they do get a lot of stuff, so I'm sure for anybody who's new and starting out their channels, take some time to build up a little audience. But I have been noticing a lot of the same people that keep popping onto the stream and giving tips and hints, so that's been really awesome. It's really fun seeing same and similar faces that pop onto the streams. Yeah, no worries. Sounds good. Right now, I usually only do about an hour or so streams. And then typically about 1 or 2 times a week, we'll do 2-hour streams. And then as we keep moving forward and the channel gets bigger and we have further along and whatnot, we'll be definitely doing 2 to 3 hour streams. So today, I'm definitely doing roughly another half an hour or so. But as we go through that, thank you so much. Yeah, it's No Copy Sounds, NCS. Kind of nice little beat to have in the background when shiny hunting. But typically when I get close to when I'm ready to, say, end the stream, I will typically pick an encounter rate. So, like, say if I was going to be ending the stream now, I'd be like, okay, 185 will be the finish. So typically I'll give an encounter number of when I'm going to finish, opposed to saying strictly right now. Possibly Brandon that was on earlier in the chat, or someone else. Not too sure. Everyone who's watching kind of jumps up and down. Ooh, another Jynx. See, when I was shiny hunting for Cubone, Kangaskhan was popping up like crazy. And then off stream, I was finishing up Cubone. I didn't get any more Kangaskhan's. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it needs to be the on stream is when more Jynx will appear. But Happini for sure, they keep popping in like crazy. I'm just gonna top off my water. I'll be right back. Just want to see who he calls in, but I don't want to miss the shiny star. Alright, be right back. Your cat Winter, sometimes I call her Sylveon because she's just so cute. Aww. That's really cute. I almost wish sometimes, like, if I ever got another animal. I have a dog. Her name is Matilda. No Pokemon names, but... Yeah, Sylveon. I have a shiny Sylveon in this game. It was the very first shiny of the evolutions that I have. And probably one of my favorites. Getting a little snack before dinner. You just never know when you're gonna get that shiny. Alright, so we are at 180. I think we're going to go to about 220. So So we'll do 40 more encounters before the end of the stream. I know it's more of a quicker stream that I've done, but it's the weekend, it's Father's Day. Wanted to pop on and just say, hey, get a video up here. And then we'll be back throughout the week. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have a little bit longer of a stream for sure. It would be nice to see a shiny on this stream, though. And to see if I can properly work it where I give the harvest method to the shiny. I don't have to worry about the shiny fainting itself. We don't want that to happen. So I was going to do a lot of different back and forth shiny methods, but now I'm going to stick to s.o.s hunting. Because I thought with the Pikachu getting at 55, that was going to show that I was going to get them all pretty quickly. But now with the last two over 500, I don't have a problem just doing s.o.s for a while. Ooh, that's cool. Psyduck can call in only while surfing. Well, that's neat. See, I'm trying to find other Pokemon who can call in different Pokemon of the 150 that I need. So I think it would be kind of fun to always have like one shiny stand stream as we're actually hunting for the one that they can call in. It says the Psyduck can call in a Zubat when you're surfing in the Seawood Cave. That'd be kind of fun to try. And we can see which one we'll get first. Oh, wow. The Slowpoke can bring in a Slowbro or a Slowking. That's cool. I know before I'll decide on like which ones I feel like are might be more challenging of an s.o.s. And I might turn those into like Masuda's. Or like if the area where you like, get Tauros and Miltank, I might do like random encounters there. That's where I also got my shiny Mareep, which started all of this wonderful shiny hunting. But I've been actually having a lot more fun with the shiny s.o.s calling than I thought I was going to. And I see on here it says Dratini can call a Dragonite at Pony Gauntlet. So that'd be kind of fun to try too. It has lots of options it can call in. Because I know I was shiny hunting for Hoot Hoot. And I ended up getting the shiny Noctowl first instead of the Hoot Hoot. And I mean, getting a shiny at any point is awesome. But I was doing like a different playthrough where I was actually wanting Hoo-Hoo, because sometimes I like just using the pre-evolutions instead of doing their full evolutions. I know they get strong as they evolve, but just kind of different ways I was playing. So I actually wanted a shiny Hoo-Hoo for my game, and I ended up getting a Noctowl. So it's like, alright, I guess we'll switch that idea up. Ooh, and that's kind of cool. If I do, where's Ultra? Oh no, that's only in Sun and Moon. Okay. There's another happy. It shows up all the time. Which really isn't the end of the world. All right. Alright, shiny Smoochum, let's go! With this Smoochum and Jynx too, I have to make sure I'm paying enough attention. The lighting on my game, I want to make sure I'm not missing out on the actual shiny that's going to appear. I might try playing through one of my Sun and Moon games, because it looks like Chansey can appear s.o.s calling from one of the other Elekid's or Cleffa. I also think I know there's like a bush that Chansey appears out of too that I might try to soft reset over. Happini seems to like to be called in almost everyone's s.o.s calling too. So I'm sure at one point I'm going to get a shiny Happini with all of this I'm doing. Come on, Smoochum. A lot of them aren't appearing now. And that doesn't help us out when they don't want to show up. We're at 188 now for encounters. There we go. Perfect. As long as we keep moving along the stream with encounters, we will be one step closer to our shiny. There we go. Shiny Smoochum. It sure is so much easier now with this harvest method. I got to do it with my EV for a few encounters, and then I was doing it for Cubone until I knocked out the wrong one. And so far we have been good with all of Smoochum's call-ins. Getting used to what one actually does. Update our counter to 196. And now Mr. Heatran gets confused. But at least being at a level 100, it doesn't really bother him if we actually do hit ourselves, other than it just takes a little bit longer to knock out the Smoochum. There we go. I wonder if I'll ever have another under 100 shiny. I just now kind of expect to go into the 400s almost for all of them now. Come on. Let's go, Heatran. Perfect. So I think what I'm actually going to do, change a little bit of plans here. Got some dinner plans coming up later. So we are going to give Smoochum 2 more calls. That'll bring us up to an even 200. So 1 more call now. And we will end the stream. And we will pick up off where we left off tomorrow. To give Miss Smoochum a chance to call in a shiny. And even though it will be still exciting to see a shiny pop up, the goal is Jynx. So even if a shiny Smoochum appears, we're going to still keep on this s.o.s chain. There you go. That's number 200. I'm just going to adjust the counter to 200s. So, shiny Jynx is still the plan we are going for. So it's been so great. Had some new people jump on the chat today. So it has been awesome. Thank you everyone for stopping by and tuning in. And we will all catch you later. Ernie J is out.